Hey guys, I'm Luke Barr, and this is Georgina, and today on Pet Projects, we're gonna show you how to make this awesome pet princess bed, so stay tuned. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a princess pet bed. I've chosen to use just an old reclaimed end table, kind of like a side table, bedside table, anything like that. Now I painted mine white because I think white looks cool, it's classy, it's clean. We're gonna pick out 4 of these finials. If you don't know what finials are, don't worry. Go to your local hardware store, some kind of design drapery store, you can pick these up. We need some of this stuff. This is tulle and sheer, just some cool light fabric, something to go over the top. 2-inch foam, this is gonna go on the bottom, or eventually we'll have to make this fit in there. And we need some this pillow batting, just to make an extra soft layer on top, and of course, some fabric to make our pillow out of. The last couple things we need, marker, scissors, and of course, some fusing tape, and our good old trusty glue. Last but not least, and this is important, mine's down here because it's hot, a hot iron. All right, now here's how we're gonna start this thing. We're literally gonna take this, our recycled end table, we're gonna put our piece of 2-inch foam in here, and then you're gonna make a mark. Now, I would suggest leaving a little extra if you can. You can always cut more off. We're gonna take this and cut our foam to fit. My table here has a couple little corners in it, 2 at 45 degrees right here. So all I'm gonna do is cut like a little nick out of each side just so it fits our cavity perfectly. Once you get all 4 corners off, should kind of look like that. We have little niches, and that looks pretty good if you guys take a look at that. Now we're gonna make our pillowcase to go around it. Take your fabric and lay it pattern side up. Fold it up on the sides, and you should have at least about 2 inches on either side, meaning it should come up right to the top of your foam. And we're gonna use our fusing tape to go right from the center all the way to one end. We're gonna do that on the top and on the bottom. Take our iron here, and you wanna go over it nice and slow, and you'll know when you're done going over it, if the paper peels off really easily, you've done it right. Just like that. We're gonna fold it directly in half, right over onto itself now. So right over those edges again, nice and slow. All right, so once you get that done, you wanna give it about 2 minutes to let this all sit and fuse together properly. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach all the way in, grab it just like a pillowcase, and pull it, flip it right all the way. We're gonna take our foam insert, we're gonna slide it right into our pillowcase, which should fit absolutely perfectly. Put a little more in this in here. E6000 adhesive, you just put a little line right down on the inside edge here, pin back, fold, it should hold just like so. And that should slide right into our frame, just like so. All right, you guys, for our next step, we're gonna attach our canopy. Now, like I said, we've chosen 2 materials, some sheer and some tulle. We're gonna start with this kind of white sheer here, barely cover the front, you guys, just like this. So there's our first layer with our white. Then we're gonna go over it with this pink tulle here, right on top. Now this is where our finials come in. We're gonna use these finials to hold it in place. Ours happens to have the holes, so I'm just gonna use those to help us hold it. Use some of that E6000. Make sure you get enough glue in there to make sure it really holds. All right, guys, and with those finials in place, that completes our pretty princess pet bed. Thanks so much for joining us for Pet Projects. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this princess bed as much as Georgie enjoys playing in it. Don't forget to check out our website, bemakeful.com, for this and more DIY projects. Follow us on social media at bemakeful. And of course, if you're making your own projects at home, don't forget to use the hashtag #PetProjects. See you guys next time.